The top 25 verbs in Spanish from StephenFrenchLanguages.com. Coming in at number 1 is ser, to be. Ser, to be. So that's ser. And next up is haber, to have. Haber, to have. So that's haber, to have. And this is the grammatical have, not the physical have, which is the verb tener. And here we have the second verb to be in Spanish, estar. So that's estar, to be. Estar. And next up is the verb tener, to have. Tener, to have. Tener, to have. And now we have hacer, to do. Hacer, to do. Hacer, to do. And now we have poder, which means to be able, or as I like to call it, to can. So that's poder, to be able or to can. Poder, to be able or to can. Next up is the verb decir, meaning to say or to tell. Decir, to say or to tell. So that's decir, to say or to tell. Now we have the verb, the irregular verb, ir, meaning to go. Ir, to go. Ir, to go. And now we have ver, to see. Ver, to see. So that's ver, to see. And now we have the verb dar, to give. Dar, to give. So that's dar, to give. Next up is saber, which means to know in terms of to know a fact. So that's saber, saber, to know a fact. Next is querer, meaning to want or to love. Querer, meaning to want or to love. So that's querer. Now we have the verb llegar. Llegar. Llegar means to arrive. So that's llegar, meaning to arrive. And now we have the verb pasar, which means to spend time or to pass. Pasar. Pasar. So that's pasar, meaning to spend time or to pass. Now we have the verb deber, meaning to must or to have to. Deber. Deber, meaning to must or to have to. Now we have the verb poner, meaning to put. Poner, to put. Poner, to put. Now we have the verb parecer, meaning to seem or to appear. Parecer, to seem or to appear. So that's parecer. Now we have the verb quedar. Quedar means to stay or to remain. So that's quedar, to stay or remain. Quedar. And now we have the verb creer, meaning to believe. Creer, to believe. So that's creer, meaning to believe. Now we've got the verb hablar, meaning to speak or to talk. Hablar. Hablar. So that's hablar, meaning to speak or to talk. Next up is the verb llevar. Llevar. And llevar means to carry or to wear. So that's llevar, to carry or to wear. Now we have the verb dejar, meaning to leave. So that's dejar, to leave. Dejar, to leave. Next up, we've got the verb seguir. And seguir means to follow. So that's seguir, to follow. Now we have the verb encontrar, which means to meet or to find. Encontrar, encontrar. So encontrar means to meet or to find. And now we have the last one on the list, and this is llamar, meaning to call. Llamar, to call. Llamar, to call. So let's just run through those again. Number 1 on the list is ser, to be. And number 2 in the list is haber, to have. And number 3 on the list is estar, to be. And number 4 on the list is tener, meaning to have again. Number 5, we have hacer, meaning to do or to make. And number 6, we have poder, meaning to can or to be able. Coming in at number 7 is decir, meaning to say or to tell. And number 8, we have ir, meaning to go. Moving on to number 9, we have ver, meaning to see. And last but not least, we have dar, meaning to give. So that is verbs numbers 1 to 10 in the list. Now we're moving on to numbers 11 to 20 in the list, and let's get going. So number 11 is saber, meaning to know a fact. Number 12 in the list is querer, meaning to want or to love. Number 13 in the list is llegar, meaning to arrive. And number 14 is pasar, meaning to spend time or to pass. Coming in at number 15 is deber, meaning to must or to have to. And next in the list we have number 16, poner, meaning to put. Now moving on to number 17, we have parecer, meaning to seem or to appear. Number 18 in the list is to stay or to rest. And number 19 is creer, meaning to believe. And the last one on this particular slide is number 20, hablar, meaning to speak or to talk. So that is numbers 11 through to 20 in this particular list. So, just to conclude now, numbers 21 to 25, we have llevar, meaning to wear or to carry. Number 22, dejar, meaning to leave. Number 23, seguir, meaning to follow. Number 24, encontrar, meaning to meet or to find. And last but not least, llamar, meaning to call. So there you have it. That's the top 25 verbs in the Spanish language. My name is Stephen French from stephenfrenchlanguages.com, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you found it instructive. Many thanks indeed. Hasta luego.